And now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. So, Joe, the good news is Miami Heat have been on sort of a hot streak here, had a few game stretch of winning, which we like to see. But this, unfortunately, not something we want to see. Dion Waiters reportedly to undergo season-ending surgery. What kind of an impact do you think this is going to have on the team moving forward?
Well, it's big. Before he got injured, Lauren, I thought he's one of the best players on their team. Not just that, but a really good one-on-one player. If he ever got isolated, he could really create a good shot, hit a lot of big shots. But I'm glad to see he's getting this thing fixed. He's got a long contract here. But they've been winning without him, so I don't want to do gloom and doom this morning. They're getting such great play from Dragic and Ellington and Johnson right now, all hitting big shots. But those three guys are going to need to stay healthy because they do get a lot of offense, especially late in the game from those three guys who have really picked up their game. So it's just next man up for Erik Spoelstra, who has really done a nice job.
Joe, and this kind of feeds perfectly from what we were talking about yesterday, that this team really has no standout star. They all work together. So like you said, they've been winning without him. And still, they're only just a couple games back from another team that has quite a few superstars on it, Cleveland. So go Miami Heat for, you know, hanging in there with the big guys there. So what do you think, Joe? This team has had a couple of hurdles to overcome this season still. So far already. So does Erik Spoelstra really not get enough credit for the job he has done with this team so far?
There is no question. Erik Spoelstra, what he did in the second half last year, I thought was some of his best coaching after they dug this unbelievable hole in the first half. And the way his team has played this year, I just think he gets the most out of his guys. They come here, they have this Heat culture about being in shape, playing as a team. They got great leadership. I mean, you wish you had that kind of leadership on all your teams in town. And they go out and they do it as a team. They like playing together. They look like they like playing together. And they win games, and they understand it. Erik Spoelstra has been really good for this situation. I think he's doing some of his best coaching. Nationally, he's finally getting some credit when they talk about it. Because like you said, their record's almost the same record right now as the Cleveland Cavaliers. So you got to start talking about the Miami Heat minus not having that star power, playing fantastic. Been a really nice story for people who can get by all that star power stuff and just look at a group of guys playing well together and winning games.
That's what's important, the winning part. Joe, and you talk about how they love playing together. It also seems like they just like hanging out together. I've seen UD post some pictures of them like going out either to like a football game or just doing things sort of as that Heat family. So that's kind of nice to see. And I think that maybe contributes to their success on the court. We like to see that.
Oh, that is a big part of it. No question. UD, by the way, for a guy that doesn't play, Udonis Haslem is unbelievable. He's like part player, part coach, part big brother. You got a problem, hey, man up. He's there, man. Like I call UD when I got a problem now. UD, hey, Joe, calm down. He's great, man. That guy's Mr. 305.
Not a bad guy to have in your corner. All right, Joe, thanks so much. We'll talk to you next Tuesday.
You have a great weekend.
Enjoy your long weekend. Bye-bye.